this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Las Vegas. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And you know, for Las Vegas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Ball all out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. And for New Orleans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Messi in at the center position. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's Alvarado. Murray, no good. Edwards against Ingram. Count the basket. Anthony. Edwards got the opening basket of the game for Las Vegas.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
And Ball slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Williamson against Edwards. Williamson left side. Over Edwards. And it's Williamson missing. Right side, Ball. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Williamson. 23 points his last outing. Murray against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Murray, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Here's Ingram. After Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Ball fires from way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on court threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Williamson in the post. Edwards there. Offensive rebound. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. Guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. And the Pelicans with possession here. After the basket by Las Vegas. Got that one up quick.
Man, that's a nice pull-up jumper from Ingram, forcing the defense to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that deadly stroke of his.
Now, here's Ball. He had 37 points last game out. Ball with the bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for him. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And really deep through that time. Ball's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Scooped up.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Ball with the bucket.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Ball. Takes it inside. And then Ball slams it in.
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
Here's Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Las Vegas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the court right now for Las Vegas. All out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Ball in at the 2. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. And Greg, you think about... Oh!
My goodness. You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Ball against Hawkins. And Ball with the block. Ball, the pass to Ball. For three, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 10 points for LaMelo Ball. So off the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Edwards against Jones. And Edwards slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
On the basket by Jones.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his...
That was a strong dunk.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Reeves outside. Jones looking for an opening. And the layup falls. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Jones with the screen on Ball. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Las Vegas is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Can they get it? The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Williamson. Ball with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it home.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Dude, just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
And then Ball slams it in.
Boy, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Jones with the screen on Ball. Shoots it up. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And here is Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And so it's Las Vegas, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. All right, they're thinking about this shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestant.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at New Orleans, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for Vegas.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Las Vegas. Lob it forward. Ingram and Williamson. Jose Alvarado. Was out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Let's get all your attention right here on center court. Here they come.
Williams is checked in for Edwards. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Ball, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Murray against Ball, and Murray. Here we go.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
It's blocked. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the teardrop. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 38 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Murray for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Alvarado. To the inside. Nisi. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's in there. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Alvarado. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Loads it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Ball against Ingram. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Ball, the pass to Okongwu.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Ball against Murray. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. There's Ball with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ingram right side. Looking to end the run. Excellent D there from Ball. Ball against Murray. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Las Vegas ahead, just dominating this one, and will return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got LaMelo Ball. Williams is out there with Okongwu. And it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the point. Ball finds Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Pelicans shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Ball against Hawkins. To the paint. Clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Oh, Ball in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ball is a nice target for the lob. Gets above the rim easily and finishes with deceptive force.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Ball's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Hawkins against Ball. Pass to Williamson. Okongwu grabs the board. So it's Las Vegas now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Hawkins. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Murray's checked in for Javonte Green.
Pelicans, number 5, DeJounte Murray.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Williamson with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the steal. Now Las Vegas moving it up. It's tipped. And Ball slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Down low, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
On the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ingram wide open. Offline with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ball from deep three-point territory. The quick look no good that time. The Pelicans have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans.
2 minutes.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Messi. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Las Vegas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Las Vegas.
Outside Ball. Over Alvarado. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Ball kicks to Ball. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Count that one.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Right side, Ball. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.